YouTube, Dawson Ryder here. This is going to be a very short video just talking about my thoughts on the full reveal for the champion power-up for BoonBoomger. We technically already got this revealed, which I didn't even know at the time in the third lap poster where Red was wearing it, and then people pointed out in the comments that that was going to be the champion power-up and that they were supposedly all going to get it. We did get a rumor a while back that they're all going to get a team power-up, but we didn't know what it was going to look like. But this just confirms it fully, and we get to see a full look, and it's just jackets. They're just like racing jackets, and I have such mixed feelings about this because if you follow the channel, you know that I'm not the biggest fan of like the power-ups just being a chest armor or something along those lines. That's not that I always dislike them. Like, I'm a big fan of the Ryu Soldier ones, and I'm not opposed to them existing, but I always just find that to be really boring, especially when we've had really cool power-ups in the past, like Magi Ranger and Geki Ranger, that just felt more exciting when you completely reimagine the costume. Kind of like 119. And I'm just not a big fan of that, like, more boring, you just put on a jacket type of deal. That being said, I kind of dig these. Like, again, I would still prefer us getting 119 style-up power-ups for everyone, especially after we had that episode where they were kind of imagining what their power-ups would look like, and they showed ones specific to their personality. I think that would have been such a cool idea for them all to get 119 style power-ups based off of their character or story. It would have looked cool, it would have changed them up, and it would have been neat to have them all have a different theme and yet kind of fit together. But again, with that being said, I do kind of like these for being a little bit unique, and it very much fits in with BoonBoomger's style. BoonBoomger has a very specific style, as you can tell by the tires on their face. But not just that, but I'm talking about the way their suits look. You know, they have a very distinct, I don't want to say pattern, cloth-like material to them, like compared to the usual spandex obligatory. That is not spandex! Or like the leather for Go Busters. You know, it has this almost more tangible, I don't want to say homemade, but kind of homemade feeling. Like, it looks like they pulled their suits off the rack and put them on without morphing. Like, it's got this very unique texture to it that has that kind of homemade, grounded feel, and I feel the jackets fit with that so well, not to mention being unique, and it just kind of works. So I'm kind of torn where I'm like disappointed it's not kind of a 119 style thing, although after 119 I wouldn't expect it to be like that. But I'm still disappointed that it's not more of a change for the suits. But I also kind of like it because it's kind of simple and unique and it fits in with the show in general. So it just kind of brought about some mixed feelings. Right now though, BoonBoomger's been on a pretty good streak of good episodes, so I'm looking forward to seeing this debut and seeing the rest of the show. You know, in my review recently I just was commenting on how it's crazy that we're at episode 30 already. It really feels like just yesterday we were talking about the first couple episodes or even just the pre-hype, and there's still people that can't get over the designs, but it's kind of crazy that we're already here and we're about to get the name for the next Sentai. Who knows? I'm recording this few days before it goes out because I had a bunch of videos to record this week, but we're at this moment in time, this version of me does not know the name of the new Sentai, but by the time this comes out, that version of me that exists during that time will know the name, or maybe not. I don't know. This got timey-wimey. It's crazy that we're about to have the name for the new Sentai, and we're just around the corner. You know, holiday season is not only the time for holidays, but the other holiday, which is Sentai scans for the new Sentai. That's just crazy. But yeah, bottom line is, I actually kind of dig these. I think they fit in with the very unique aesthetic with BoonBoomger, and honestly, I've really come around to the aesthetic. I actually wasn't too much of a hater on it, I just thought it was a little bit weird at first, but I've really kind of grown fond of it, quite frankly, and I kind of dig these. Although, again, in the future, I would love to see it. At some point in the next 5-10 years, can we just get one classic team power-up, Magi Ranger style, Geki Ranger style, where the whole team gets a change? I know that we've had whole teams with like Kara Major. I'm not a big fan of the one-off, like either just a Red Ranger or it's like a pass-around one that's like Samurai, but I just want one more like that. I get why they do it. It's probably a combination of budget and the fact that Red's always the most popular, but it was just so much more fun and exciting when it was a full like Super Geki Ranger style power-up, and I would love to see that sometime, even if it's only once. Like, if they can only afford to do it one time in the next few years, I think that would just be nice to see. But yeah, what do you guys think of these jackets? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and comment the steps, ring that bell to get notifications for my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.